Just one final word. I was told by a very wise man, a guy that retired from Exxon, very rich, about 30-something years ago when I was a builder on Lake Livingston, also an investor. He says, Steve, you need to become an expert at O.P.M. That was my first introduction to O.P.M. And I said, do I have to be in a private place for you to tell me what that means? And he said, yeah, come over here and around the corner. It's called other people's money. There's a lot of people up here that do the money part of it, and it's fantastic. But one reason why we do a lot of seller finance deals, because that is the essence of using other people's money. Oftentimes, the wrap is perfect, but if there's another loan, then you're using other people's money. So in a seller finance deal, if you've got a loan and then you got a buyer, how many times am I using somebody else's money to make me money? You count the ways. So O.P.M. is really important. Just because you don't think you have any money, O.P.M. is vital. Learn how to use that. The guy at Exxon told me, he said, Steve, here's your money. How much money are you going to make on your money? I said, I can make some. I do pretty good. He said, great. What Exxon does is they use their money a little bit, but they leverage. He said their leverage is about 10 times more than what they actually have is billions of dollars. He said, if it's good enough for Exxon, isn't it good enough for you, Steve? I said, well, yes, on a slightly smaller scale, but it's good enough for me. And so I learned how to become an expert at using other people's money, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's fantastic. These guys, and all these guys have a lot of money here. All you got to do is bring a deal that works. If you got that, use their money. It works beautifully. When you get into a deal, always have more than one exit strategy. I usually have 3 exit strategies. Make sure you can make money on the deal no matter what.